Hi, I'm Josette Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck Picture Book and Educational System. Well, this last couple of days, I've taken a break from my YouTubing to reflect and build upon some of the thoughts and ideas that we've been talking about from the articles that I've researched, written, and vlogged with you in the past. Well, I can honestly say that the information that I have learned on this last set of vlogs on encouragement have really impacted me deeply, and I hope they've done the same for you. Well, we were looking at hope in particular. It's one of the five of the components of encouragement that Y. Joel Wong, see, it's been a while, Y. Joel Wong has written about in his Science of the Psychology of Encouragement. However, as I looked at hope in particular over the holidays, it really caught my eye, this concept of the narrative transport process. And it's the that phrase takes takes in the emotional feeling that we get when we watch something like a movie, read a book, listen to music, or hear a talk show on the radio, or look at commercials, anything that can alter our thought process, lift our thoughts, and make us aware of things on another plane. So I thought about it. And as we become more in sync with the people that we're hearing about or watching or reading, this absorption is actually what narrative transport is all about. We're really connecting with those characters. Well, this week I spent time with my husband talking and sharing movies that we both enjoyed and writing a novel that I hope to have out later on this year. But the same thoughts kept coming up that were framed around, pardon me, hope. And a lot of these movies and thoughts that we were looking at and listening to were about being hopeful for the new year. So, hope is what keeps us going in and through all of our situations. The environment around us doesn't matter so much as our internal environment, it's what's on our minds. So, pardon me, there's this one book that I love. It's an old classic entitled As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It's written in like 1903. But the title, pardon me, comes from a Bible scripture. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That's Psalms 23:7. And we've learned about this in our former conversations that our inner locus of control really believing that we are in control of our own lives and our own futures is what this is all about. Framing our thoughts around what we can control. And so if we do this, we can find that our thoughts are actually creating a new reality for ourselves. But Mr. Allen's book goes more in depth in how we can control our external environment through our thoughts. But we've talked about it before. It's our perceptions of what we're taking in. And if we can reshape our thoughts based on what we're taking in, we might see things a little differently. So, as we enter 2021, I hope to explore this idea a bit more, how we can control the thoughts that we have to become more loving, more helpful, and productive with ourselves and those around us. And I believe this can be done through building a positive, powerful mindset, which is what most of my blogs and vlogs have been about. Because if we allow our thoughts to dwell upon positive things, then we can actually move to greater heights of love and compassion for each other. So I hope that this is not so rambling, but it's something that I've been reflecting on and I hope to share with you. And I hope you have a wonderful 2021 and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Please share, please subscribe, and thank you so much for listening. Okay, bye bye.